Welcome to SEMA. Alright, so as we check in here to SEMA, we had a really good time this year. Last year I thought was a little bit more intense just because it was our first time. But we're just going to do a quick review. We're not going to go over a whole lot. This is the first vehicle we saw walking in. It was Coyote V8. Now, of course, they didn't crank it up, so I don't know how it runs, but I'd definitely be interested to see how they did that and see somebody run one. I've seen the Godzillas, but I've not yet seen one with a Coyote that runs. Here's our buddy RJ. As I'm speaking right now, he's in the Baja 1000. Our friends over at Turn Off Road had one of the best booths, in my opinion, especially for Broncos, as they debuted a lot of new items such as their portals. Now, they do say their portals is going to come around $12,000, which is pretty much a game changer as far as the market right now. You see some pictures here where they put them on Big Hoof. They had another brand on there previously, so just kind of give you guys an idea of what they look like. So probably more news to come on that in a few months, but it's pretty cool. Also, they have a new front molly panel kit, kind of like the DV8 one, and they also have moonroofs for their hardtop. So panoramic moonroof. It's pretty cool. So it's a good option for people. Here we have our buddy Vega. Some of you guys may know her as Brittany. She recently moved from Michigan to Phoenix, and I've been hanging out with her a lot. She's a really nice person, really passionate, loves her Bronco, and loves the Bronco community. So kudos to her for getting in SEMA this year. Really happy for her and really appreciate all the hard work she's done on her rig. Our next buddy here is Scott. Some of you guys may know him as 512 Raptor on Instagram. We've known Scott for a little bit now. He was on Dirt Therapy Live with us a few times. He's got some new 40-inch Toyo tires, RT Pro. So pretty cool. Pretty massive on our man. I tell you what, Scott, loves seals in action. Our buddy Walter here, he was outside. Also another friend that we've met over the last couple of years. He's based out of the Vegas area. Him and his better half have a really good outfit there, so check them out. And here's one of the things I really want to check out. Even though I'm not a 4Runner guy anymore, this guy here, Mammoth 4Runner, I followed him since my Toyota days, and he's always had a really good array of vehicles. He had a 5th gen that was really maxed out. Here he's got a 6th gen. He's got this wind bumper here. Those were really popular on the 5th gen just because they're increase in departure angle. So they got him on the 6th gen already, which is pretty cool. Dude's got a Wicked Creations long travel kit. I think he's still got to do some tuning on this, but watch his videos. We'll put his links to his channel below as well in the description, as well as some of the other people we discuss here. But this is a pretty impressive build, and I think the new 6th gen 4Runners, they're going to be around for a while. And I think a lot of people, as more people get comfortable with them, you're going to see a lot of unique stuff with these vehicles. So stay tuned on that. Really appreciate all the hard work he's done and the creativity he has. Our friends from Motley, they're down here in the Phoenix area. I actually just see them every day almost. This is a wild-looking vehicle. I don't know how you'd get it anywhere, but I sure as heck don't know how you would drive it on the street for them to tow somebody. It's a cool-looking Toyota truck there, as well as some steering wheels. I know these are getting to be very popular in the Bronco community, so something to be mindful of. They got them a lot on eBay and Amazon, so just be careful buying them off those outlets, but just something to consider in the future for a lot of us here. Also, quick shout to ADS. It's who we use for our coilover and suspension. Here's a RTR's Bronco that they're going to use in the Baja. Pretty cool, sweet ride, man. I'll tell you what, I don't know what I'd do in something like this. And here we got our friends over at Deutsch Off-Road, also based out of Phoenix, showing off one of their beautiful Broncos. Buddy of ours, a Yeti guy here. He's a real good friend of ours, too. We met him here in recent years. Actually got him in at Super Soul West. A really cool guy, beautiful rig. Been following him for quite a while, so glad to see him here and really appreciate all the hard work he's done with his ride. And last but not least, our friends, the Bronco Adventures. They were here last year and we covered them. They have really went all out this rig. All carbon fiber. They've done so much work in this. I'll put a link to their channel below so you can get more details. But this is one of the pretty impressive builds. And they've done it pretty, in all their apartment garage. So, like us, they don't have all this fancy equipment to work with. But them two have really going above and beyond in this thing. Very beautiful rig. We'll put a link down below for them as well, so you guys can check it out. But man, this thing looks badass. You saw Vaughn getting Junior's autograph on the dash there. It's pretty cool. And a lot of stuff they custom made. So, you know, it's pretty neat that, you know, you have people that are that creative in our hobby that can really think outside the box. So these guys, huge kudos to them, and I look forward to watching a lot more of their stuff in the future. Very beautiful rig. And here we got some bikes. I just thought this was pretty neat. You know, I know this is nothing new to most of you guys, but I just thought it was pretty cool. Figure we close out with that, as well as some drifting. So have fun watching that. And then we'll see you guys next year at SEMA. If you want to see more stills and videos that we took, please go to our Instagram and Facebook pages. We'll put links below so you guys can check out all the stuff. Just don't have enough room for it on here.
We're at about 95%. I need 100%. Let's try this again. Somebody make some noise right here for Toby Wilson.